Oh man. All right. Dang, I need to actually see uh, what's going on. Hold on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Hold up. I need to see. Oh, okay. I can pull it up right there. All right, cool. All right, hold up. Gotta get one more thing ready going. And we be ready to rock. What? No.
I just want to be friends.
What the hell is that? Hold on, guys. 2 seconds. Okay, there it is. What the hell is that? Take that off. It's weird. I knew I wasn't tripping. All right, all right, all right. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. I'm trying to set something up. And then we all good. We all good. All right. Whew. Alrighty then. Okay. Yo. Welcome to another HTTC. We're going to do a triple simulcast again. Sorry about missing out yesterday. I came home. I fell asleep. I forgot. Sorry. But that's my fault. But it won't happen again. I'll make sure every Monday at 6 o'clock on Facebook and YouTube, you will get the HTTC uh, podcast. And what's going on, Bigo? How y'all doing down there? Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all week and weekend has been going well so far. Your weekend went good, but your week has been going well. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, what do I have for you all today? Today, I think I want to start off by talking about my commanders. I hate to call them that. I hate the name. I hate the whole commander's name. I think that's a stupid football name, but I don't make those decisions. Um, yeah, we played last night against the Bengals, and it was a fun game. It was fun to watch. It's being a Redskins fan all these years, um, we don't often do well. So there's a little bit of hope, especially after last night's game, them playing against Cincinnati, who, although they're 0-2, they're still a good team. So I think that was a big win for us last night. Daniels, McDaniels, Jaden Daniels, I can't remember. Whatever. The kid can ball. A lot of poise in the paint. Running with two, not really just forcing the ball. I mean, I was very last night seeing my team. I know it's 3 games. I'm not trying to overdo it, but I'm gonna take one game at a time. Uh Yo, are you trying to come on cam, cuz? If you're trying to come on cam, let me know and I'll pop you right on real quick. But definitely was a good game back and forth. I don't want to hear anybody saying like, oh, the Bengals were injured. Nope, no, they weren't. The Bengals had their team as far as on offense. They had Higgins, they had Chase, they had Moss in the backfield. So I don't want to hear no excuse. We outplayed them. Great throw at the end. That throw at the end, while not as okay, it's cool. While it's not this pass didn't have the same impact, but it was just a floater and a beauty, almost as perfect as when Mark Brunell threw that bomb over the top and Santana Moss caught that joint in the breadbasket. That wasn't McDaniel's pass was amazing, but the reason why that Mark Brunell pass is a bigger deal to me is because we hadn't beat Cowboys for 10 years at that point, I believe. And that was a huge throw. I remember going to laying down and I was really upset that, we were about to lose that game. Next thing you know, one bomb, two bombs, game over. I was like, oh. But man, I was really impressed. Yeah, that bomb on look, that bomb on McLaurin was perfect, yo. Like I I was watching that joke, thinking, okay, how not to lose this game. I know Redskins pass, you blow a lead. I don't know, but I do need to say one thing that's negative. Brian Robinson, let me talk to you really quick. Let me talk to you. I like you, right? You're great. I will never bet on you again. I'm getting tired of this. It's the second time you screwed me, and I've had enough. He screwed me last year. He screws me this year, and I'm done. I'm just over it. So I just want to say to Brian Robinson, keep up the good work. Apparently, when I don't bet on you, you run for 80, 90 yards. When I do bet on you, you can't get past 34. Fine. Fine. That's cool. I just know no more betting on him. Because I have a 12-leg parlay, and this asshole. Anyways, I digress. But yeah, very excited about that. Looking forward to what's going to happen the rest of the year. I know every game isn't going to be the same, obviously, but if we can keep building on that victory, I do believe that the Redskins, the Commanders, could be a problem in that division. It's up in the air, at least as of right now. There's nobody that just, oh yeah, it's them. They're the team. The Eagles are the ones that no, the Eagles show flaws too. Oh, it's the Cowboys. They just starting off. No, the Cowboys not looking great. Oh, the Giants, they hit or miss. I don't, and the Commanders is right there in that mix. What's going on, Sherelle? They were right there in that mix. They're right in there. And so I'm curious to see how this year plays out. Let me see who we play next because I don't know. And let me see the Redskins schedule. Unless Cardo can throw that on there real quick. Who do the Redskins play? Hurry up. We play week 4. We play the Cardinals. That is a winnable game. It's going to be a shootout, but I believe that we can go into that dome. See, now I have hope. I have faith, a little faith. Each week, okay, Tampa Bay is a little rough first start. Okay. Week 2, he looks better. We win. Week 3, he looks great. We win. Week 4, the Cardinals, they've been in a lot of shootouts. Teams are able to put 30 points on them. We have shown that this Redskins team can put points up, which is something that I know Carter would know, and a lot of Redskins know. We always average 17, 19 points, barely 20 points. We're putting up 30 points in the game. I want to say back to back, if I'm not mistaken, right? Last game, I think we put up 38. In the game before that, we did 21. So in the first game, okay. I'm sizing it. But we scored 20, 21, which is again around that average what I'd be saying the Redskins scored, and then we burst out with 38. But obviously playing the Giants, a division rival, they always play you a little tougher. And the Buccaneers have a good defense, but the Cardinals, we got the Browns, we got the Ravens, we got the Panthers, we got the Bears, we got the Giants. I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but and these are all games that can go either way, but I don't see any of these teams just being a favorite to just smoke us. You know what I'm saying? Like when I look at the schedule now, based off of 3 games of watching the season, I don't see the Cardinals as being a favorite. I don't see the Browns being a favorite. I can see Ravens being a favorite, but it's not going to be a pushover game. The Panthers, while they got Andy Dalton, they got a little bit of fire under them, but I can see Redskins beating them. The Bears, um, there's going to be a lot of tension in there because of Montez Sweat and blah blah blah. Caleb Williams coming back to DC, but I just think we have the better rookie in the better system right now. So I could see us beating the Bears. I could see us beating the Giants again. Steelers will be a tough game. Eagles going to be a nice game. Cowboys being a good game. But even in all 3 of those games, I still have my team in it. And I can see us. What's good, Corey? Hey, I just saw your message on the jump, bro. I'll hit you up. I'm going to send you my new number too, bro. I saw you on there. I was just working. So I think we could beat the Eagles. I think we could beat the Cowboys. I think we could beat the Titans. I think we could beat the Saints. I think we could beat the Eagles. I think we could beat the Falcons. And I think we can beat the Cowboys. I mean, I could see the Redskins being in every game this year. Whatever. Who you talking about? You talking about our secondary? Are you a Cowboys fan? Get out of here. Then y'all listen. I think you're a Cowboys fan, so I'm not even about to even go back and forth with you right now, Corey. We could talk. So who are you? You Commanders or what? Where we going with this? Because I don't know. I don't know. These Cowboys fans be all in the comments all the time. I don't know. But definitely proud of the Skins. Had to put that out there. Proud of my guys. And I'm really looking forward to what they do next week. What's going on, Bigo? I see the ladies in the chat over here. I mean, how y'all doing? Y'all look as beautiful as usual. I love seeing y'all here. Excuse my dainty attire, but I was taking a nap. I almost forgot I had to do this. Had to jump up at the last second. Oh, yeah. I mean, obviously we have flaws in our defense, but what's more important? Putting up points. So at right now, I like what we saw, what we did last night. I do still feel like we need another weapon out there to replace Jahan Dotson. But again, the right scheme. I like the plays that our offensive coordinator was calling yesterday, and we missed that bomb early. I mean, McLaurin could have had 2 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? So the more he plays, I think the more he starts to feel better, and ultimately better results and more wins. So that's what I'm looking forward to. As far as the rest of the NFL week, um, I pick against my cousin and a couple of my friends, and this was a horrible week. I mean, I know I finished under 500. Um, the Giants pulling out a win against the Browns, like neighbors may be the truth. He might be the defense, the game changer that they need. Packers pulling out a W over the Titans, and Malik Willis showing up his old team. The Colts storming back to beat the Bears. I mean, to hold off the Bears. Vikings crushed Houston. I mean, is the Vikings for real? I thought Darnold might not have been the guy, but he seems like he's the guy. The Eagles in a tough one beat the Saints behind Saquon Barkley's fourth quarter touchdown. The Steelers beat the Chargers. Justin Fields. I said Justin Fields. What's his name? Not Justin Fields. Justin Herbert. His ankle started giving him problems, so he came out the game. Broncos was a surprise win over the Buccaneers. The Raiders came storming it back with Andy Dalton, so it's not really, we can't say it's the wide receivers. It had to be the quarterback play and just not having the confidence and to throw certain passes because Andy Dalton went out here and threw for 319 and 3 touchdowns. Completely uplifted that team. Seahawks beat the Dolphins, but that's to kind of be expected when you don't have a quarterback that can get the ball to your playmakers. The Ravens beat the Cowboys. That game wasn't probably as close as it looks. The Cowboys were down early. And then I look back and apparently they scored 19 points in the fourth quarter. So Ravens got to tighten up the defense because it looked like it was 28-6. So what happened there? The Rams surprising me without Puka, and I want to say who else they were out? I think both of the top receivers may have been out, and they pulled off this win 27-24. The Lions beating the Cardinals at home, the Chiefs beating the Falcons away, Bills absolutely smashing the Jaguars, and of course the Commanders handling business last night. And I am extremely proud of that, and I'm gonna keep talking about that. So deal with it. Let me see. So I was watching Monsters. It's on Netflix. It's the documentary about the Menendez brothers and the murders. And I don't I don't really understand what's the purpose of recreating some of these horrible incidents in history, especially if there's nothing that you can really teach from it. And Monsters was shot through the scope of what they said at trial, meaning the parents were mean and nasty, they were assaulting them, blah, blah, blah. And I thought that was very unfair to the family um, because none of that stuff was ever proven true. So I don't know if things aren't really being able to be proven true. Are you able to just say them freely in the show, especially when you're depicting somebody's life? And the way they depicted the father as to assaulting his sons, the mom allowing it to happen. I mean, we're talking about using just let's say I don't know what I can say on YouTube, but butt probing, like it was toothbrushes and lubrication and massages and the way they shot the show. Is that Desiree? What's up, Desiree? The way they shot the show, it was very over sexualized. You would have thought that they had like the brother. It was like the brothers were too close for comfort, if you know what I mean. They had a scene, it just flashed. It catches. Why did they do that? They're naked in the shower together, washing each other. Like, how does that further the story of why they killed their parents? What is showing Lyle? Is it Lyle or is it Eric? Eric. What is it about showing Eric in the in the shower in jail having sexual relations with a man? I had to skip that. But what about that furthers this story? I don't get. It was this one scene when the father told the mother, I don't love you. I don't love the boys. And I'm sitting here like, where did y'all get these words? Like, who told y'all these words were said? Are y'all taking y'all creative freedom and saying that these words were said? Especially if the parents weren't the parents that were depicted in the trial. I felt really offended for the family, for the people that's still living that had to go through that trial that's related to the people. I felt bad for the Menendez brothers. They're already doing life, and now you're bringing out this show that's basically trying to show them being homosexual at times and just drawing out horrible memories for people, even if I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake. He could have been lying. He could have been lying. They could be telling the truth. They could be lying. I personally think that, no offense, they were lying. Because if you killed your parents, right? And I would think that would be the first thing you said. Like you wouldn't go on a shopping spree and splurge and show no remorse and then once you get caught, then oh, my dad used to touch me, and I just was like, so for you to shoot the show through that depiction when it was proven, especially in the ninth episode, that it was mostly proven, I guess, that it was false, then why was the show shot this way? Was it for sensationalism? I don't get it. What was up with all the like the just it just I don't I don't know. But I was very happy with episode 9 because somebody finally called they finally kind of gave the parents some love, which I felt, why are we victimizing the murderers and drawing these people to be the bad people when they're murdered? It just didn't. How are the victims the bad people? So I didn't really like that show. I mean, it's okay to watch. It's I mean, if you don't know about the Menendez and Eric and Lyle's story, sure, watch it. It's a loosely depicted, loosely true story in my opinion. I just if you just watch that and see how the father was, it's like, wow, like why would you depict that man that way? Like, wow, just pulled your drawers down and crapped on his grave, him and his wife, and that's not fair, especially if they gave, especially being a father, giving everything you can to your kids, and then they kill you, and then they say, "Oh yeah, dad was doing what?" I would come in the courtroom, a corpse. What? What? Like what? I'm about to slap the hell out of you. What are you talking about? How dare you talk about me like this? But whatever. That's that. I wanted to talk about Speak No Evil real quick. I'm gonna run through these reviews real quick. Speak No Evil is a movie with James McAvoy. If you want to see my reaction to it, it's on my TikTok. Hefe Hippie. Trying to find my YouTube live. There it is. And Speak No Evil, James McAvoy. If you don't know who that is, off of me saying his name, Split. I don't know if you've seen Split when he played the guy with 24 personalities. Wanted. He played in Wanted with Angelina Jolie. X-Men. He played the younger Professor X. This guy is one of the best actors walking. I'm sorry. He just is. I don't care what you say. We can argue. We can fight about it. Whatever. The guy he can go. And I could put him up there. You can say whoever you want, and I could put him up there to match him. This dude, you got to see this here. Speak No Evil, man. The way he goes in and out of this character, out of these emotions, these facials, it's almost like I keep saying this, but it's like you're watching him. It's not. It's like you're watching the actual character live, and we're watching his life. Like he doesn't seem like a person that's acting. He seems like he's this person. And this story basically follows two couples, one boring, one eccentric and exciting, and they ended up meeting up on like a vacation, kind of hitting it off. McAvoy, they're the eccentric couple, invites them and their daughter to their farm. They go to the farm. That's when you start seeing the character slipping. He start tripping a little bit. He acting a little crazy. The little boy, his son doesn't have a tongue. I already knew that was something. Like he don't got his tongue because somebody cut that joint out. Like they talking about he had a condition where he has a small tongue, so it's hard for him to. He has a smaller tongue, so it's hard for him to communicate. I said, yeah, that's a good excuse, but no, sir, I'm not stupid. But it ends up turning the little boy trying to tell the little girl what was going on. I'm trying to think if I should spoil this for you. Damn. Okay, I don't really want to spoil it for you, but we'll just say he starts trying to the little boy with the tongue starts trying to tell the little girl what's going on. It's this whole twist. But the only problem I have with the movie, because it's this build up of tension the whole time. It's build up, build up, build up. And they did it with Beetlejuice and Beetlejuice 2, which I'm gonna talk about. They build up this climax of this big fight, like it's about to go down. And then when it's about to go down, it doesn't live up to the hype of all of the build up and suspense. What I mean is, we've been watching this guy crack, the family all scared, like trying to figure out how to get away from him. Crazy wife. Um, and he finally gets them. Like once it's finally revealed, that he's there to do damage. He gets them in like his clutches for like a second, literally like a second. The woman has a blade on her. She cuts him across the face, and from that moment on, They were on the offensive, and he was on the defensive. And the movie goes to how it ends, and you're like, damn, like I thought it was gonna be more of a fight. Like kind of like how Black Phone ends at the end. He comes down there, he's ready to kill the little boy, and all of a sudden the little boy just like beats him up with the phone real quick, chokes him out with the joint, breaks his neck. Like, damn, all this build up. The biggest build up and letdown? Do y'all remember Equilibrium, the fake Matrix movie with Tay Diggs and Chris what's my man that played Batman? Uh uh Christian Bale. It was this whole build up. Like Tay Diggs is supposed to be his nemesis, arch nemesis. It's about to go down. And when they fought, they finally catch up at the end and fight each other. That fight lasted maybe 90 seconds. I I was like, what? As a kid, I'm like, what? It's like being told that you're about to watch the greatest boxing fight ever. You're about to watch Muhammad Ali against Mike Tyson, and then one of them get knocked out in the first 12 seconds. Whoa, hold on. Wait. I thought this was supposed to be the greatest boxing fight I've ever seen in my life. So that's the only issue I have with it. Good movie, good build, tremendous acting, especially from James McAvoy. The husband in that movie is such a pussy. Oh my God, he was so soft and so weak. He was so weak. Oh, I know the men gonna be in the movie theater like, bruh, are you serious? Like oh my goodness, he would make you want to pull your hair out. He was such a sissy. His woman was being a G. He ended up crying. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. I'm like, hey, where'd y'all get this motherfucker at? Where'd y'all get this man? Does he have any balls in his pants? Sitting there on the ground, curled up in the ball. And his woman sitting there like, what's up? Square up. Like, what? I love you, ladies. But they do us so dirty now. It don't even make no sense. The man came and defend his goddamn family. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, Beetlejuice 2. So since I'm on that, again, Beetlejuice 2 was fun. I love it. It stayed in that same style. Fun jokes. Um, Basically the original father from Beetlejuice, he can't be in this movie because he's in jail for some child something. He did something with some kids. So he's excommunicado. So they killed them off. That's basically the premise of how they get back to the Beetlejuice home. And the daughter doesn't really believe in the daughter. Jenna Ortega's character, her father's dead. Her mom talks to ghosts. That's like a talk show host that talks to ghosts. And she um has a bad relationship with her mom because she feels like her mom spends more time talking to the dead than actually spending, I guess, time with her, and she has an attitude for the whole time. Why is it they keep giving these kids these nasty ass attitudes with the parents all the time, talking back and all reckless? That's why your kid and my kid think they can talk back with who you talking to? I be wanting to do that, but I can't. So sorry. But you get what I'm saying. Like, bro, that's what they be getting from watching this stuff right here. Stupid kid. Shut your mouth. Sorry. But that's how I felt when I was watching Jenna Ortega just talking about. I'm like, man, I would hit her with a. Anyways, I've never been the biggest fan of Jenna Ortega movie. I mean, not her movie, not just the movie, her character in the movie. I don't like her in Scream. I didn't like her in the X movie. Like, bro, in the X movie, they were shooting a porn. She's just there. Her boyfriend is the videographer, and all of a sudden, she wants to have sex with the porn guy, and her boyfriend's like, no. And she's like, well, I'm gonna do it anyway. And then they forced him to shoot it. And then she's like, oh, I feel so bad. I wish I would have did that. And he gets murdered. I was like, hey, I hate her. That was messed up. That is so messed up. Hey, bro. And then I can't stand her and Scream. Like, how dare she survive the opening kill? Who does she think she is? Huh? Everybody dies in the open kill. Who? What? And then in number 6, don't get me started. She falls from the balcony on the knife and lives. Like, Didn't even act like it hurt. Like I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. Ever in my life, somebody fall 20 feet or 12, 10 feet onto a knife and be like, oh, I'm good. Let's go. Let's keep it pushing. Well, I can't stand Jenny Ortega. Anyways, sorry, sidetrack. Let me go back. So, and I don't, and one more thing. She's cute, but like, what is it? Like, oh, she's so sad. Look, she's cute. She don't have no body, no chest, no butt. I don't get it. She's a cute girl. I mean, she's a cute girl, but like, I just don't get what the like, oh, she's okay. She's all right. She's okay. I would definitely take her sister 10 times before I took her. Easily. Like, what? 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 Channel take it. You better stop. Now, back to what I'm saying. So she has the mom. What's her name? She's not a really great actress, but she played in, I mean, obviously Beetlejuice, the teenager that's now the mom. Can't remember her name. Sorry. But she can never cry. That's the one thing I can remember. That woman cannot. That woman can't cry in a movie to save her life. They be like, look, we'll give you an extra 10 million if you can cry. She'll be like she can't do it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me get her name, man. It's killing me. I think because I'm trying to do everything so quickly, I can't. The name isn't coming into my brain quick enough. What's her name? As soon as I see them, Winona Ryder. Jesus Christ, that woman cannot. That woman can't cry to save her life. But anyways, so like Winona Ryder has this boyfriend, stage manager guy, I guess, who wants to get married to her. So they end up in that room, the attic, and she tells him about the Beetlejuice. Like, don't say the name. And he was like, look, I'm gonna help you get past this. Beetlejuice. And then that's how everything kind of gets started. Um, and basically Beetlejuice's ex-wife is coming back to kill him. Now, this whole movie, she's a soul sucker. She is sucking the guys and they shrink up. I guess that was supposed to be like a little inside joke. You know, she's the soul sucker. Um, ladies, ladies. Um, so it's this huge buildup to fight her. And then they get to the end to fight, and then it's like, it's over. This whole movie, we didn't watch this woman coming to kill Beetlejuice, and then she gets Beetlejuice, and it's over in like a minute, bruh. What is up with these huge buildups for these terrible letdowns? Oh my goodness. Why do they keep doing that? It's so crazy. That's so crazy. However, I did enjoy the movie. Some of the jokes hit, some of the jokes miss. But it's a fun Beetlejuice movie. And you won't be upset if you shall watch that. And my last review will be Power. I believe that's the last thing I really watched. Power. That last episode, I loved Power. I mean, I love Power, but you really can see they're just cramming everything in to these episodes, and it makes it feel unrealistic. I mean, it just kind of takes you out of it. I mean, we all know that the majority of the stuff that goes on in the show couldn't really happen anyway, but now it's just getting ridiculous. Like, what happened in the last show? Uh Man, I know Norma's supposed to she's about to get married to Kane, and then what's her name? The girl who just lost a baby, she wanted to try to have another baby with Tariq. Braden's the one tripping. I think Braden gonna get somebody gonna off Braden, man. I don't know if it might have to be Tariq or what, but he's starting to become like he's starting to become a liability. He all coked up. His girl, I guess the guy, she thought this guy gave his girl bad coke, so he went and killed the guy and told the girl, and she wasn't pleased for that news. So, I mean, what else? That's crazy. I can't retain the show like I used to because it's just too much going on there. They just cramming everything in. But I mean, these last couple episodes, they've been okay. They okay. Um, I just want to know who's going to die. This love triangle with Effie and Noma. Somebody's going to die to that one. Who's going to be the one standing? Maybe Effie. Probably Effie. If anybody who will probably survive is probably Effie, Tariq, and I can see Kane. The rest of them, Noma, the sister, the Tejadas, like I can see the Drew, the sister, or the sister living, but Drew and mom going. But I feel like a girl has to go. You can't just kill off all the guys, right? Oh, I just said, well, yeah, Tejada. Well, Noma. Well, yeah. Mary J's character, um, her going out would be hectic. So, I'm trying to think. Let me see. So I don't know, man. Um, really just trying to understand that. Oh yeah, the Lacey Peterson last review, the Lacey Peterson documentary on Netflix. You know, it's been 20 years, man, and they bring back these again. They these people live through these experiences, and then here's some documentary wants to rehash somebody's horrible time in their life for what? Like, um, but yeah, the guy Scott, he killed Lacey. I don't understand why these guys. It's a three. I think it's 3 episodes. They be killing these women or people kill for love to like leave somebody to go to somebody else. Just get a divorce. I'm sure if you go tell your wife, look, or you tell your husband, look, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm with somebody else. They're gonna be like, oh, you get the F out of it. They'll gladly give you what you're asking for. Especially if you tell them you're sleeping with somebody else. They, you, you sleep. Okay. Yeah. You want a divorce? Fine. Why do we gotta kill? Why? Why do we gotta kill? I just don't. It's so stupid. While I'm looking at it, they had this sale for some LA Baker 7Gs for like 55. I bought it. Then they had LA Baker is really good, by the way. Look it up on Leafly to see what it's mixed with. I'm not about to tell you, but it's mixed with a lot. This is by The Essence, Purple Octane, and Jealousy. Aren't you jealous? It tastes really good. Ooh, it smells really good too. And this one was like a guava cooler. Mm, God, that almost smelled like Tyrone. Woo, that was strong. Sheesh. But yeah, I gotta share with y'all what I be smoking on. I am the Hefe Hippie. Y'all forgot. Thank you. Anywho, let's move further. I wanted to talk about something that's been getting on my goddamn nerves. People asking for money. Now, this is something I tell my daughter all the time. I'm like, I asked her to like call her grandparents once a week or once every. It's something short. It's something small. I used to have to call my parents and grandparents every day after school until like I was like damn near high school. At a certain point, I was like, all right, guys, getting a little too old for this. You know what I'm saying? But I've tried to establish that same thing with her whole school life, and she doesn't follow it. Her mom doesn't help her follow it. It's Tuesday. And the ninja still ain't called me. I ain't heard from her Monday, Tuesday. I had it this past weekend. I tell her to call me. Because that's what I did. I expect to say, no call. No, get nothing. That's cool. And she just called me Thursday. Oh, sorry, Dad. I was busy. Yeah, Kennedy, cool. Cool. But then you call me last second for something and you want me to jump out my bed and do something for you. And these are the reasons why people don't be pressed to do anything for you. Because you're selfish. You don't think about nobody, just think about yourself. You know, think about yourself. And then you want to ask for something. And I use that same principle like when people ask me for money sometimes. Like I had somebody have reached out and asked me for money one time, some chick, or even like online. I just get random messages like somebody just asks you for bread, and then I get online and then I'll see females post like, "Oh, how can you guys? If how can I just meet you and you asking me for money?" And they sitting here trying to clown, and I'm sitting there like, but that's all that I see is people with some expected. Am I tripping? I Because I know there must be some guys that do it that might ask for money, which is super lame. Like, stop asking people you just met for money. Anything. Like, what is wrong with you? What is up with you? What makes you think that you can just ask somebody you just met some money? It's the most annoying, and y'all don't even call to check up on people. You can reach out to the person 100 times. They don't answer the phone at all. And then when they need something, now all of a sudden you getting the phone call. That's why people tell your ass no. You're disingenuous. Nobody like a disingenuous person. You're not genuine. Everything, it's about you and what you can get out of it. And that's the problem I have. Like, I don't mind helping anybody if you need help, because I've been a person that needed help and thank God for getting the help that I got. But I was probably able to get that help because of the person I am to the person that I'm asking. Like, if they ever needed anything, I'm up and I got you. If you ever needed a ride, I'm up and I got you. And I asked for gas money, or like if you needed some money, I gave it to you. Didn't ask for it back. If you needed whatever, what I'm saying, you there for them. Hey, you'll graduate. I'm there. I call your mother's having surgery. Hey man, make sure your mom all right. Oh, you remember that? Yeah, I remember that. Like that. That's the people that call me. I got you. Hey man, how's your daughter? Man, they good, man. Appreciate you asking. I got you. But you can't. What is up with this entitlement? Like I had this, because I know I have my own business, but I do Lyft on this. I do Lyft as well. I had this girl in the back. Two girls. They're going out of town. They are. That means that you made a choice to go out of town. And both of them are in the back scheming up how to call people and ask them for some pocket change. And I'm sitting here like, and they calling all these guys, and I'm sitting here like, and yeah, where you at? Yeah, I'm at work. Oh, you at work right now? Well, yeah, I'm about to get on such and such. Call me. I'm sitting here like, why do you feel that he has to give, like, why can't, I don't know. I don't know why that annoys me. I don't know why. I'm a person that like to do things out the goodness of my heart. I'm also a person that like to do things without expectation. But if you expect me to do stuff, you probably won't. I won't do anything. Like, oh, you expect a gift from who? Who you expect to get from? You grown as hell. You better get that on your own then. Like, don't sit here and expect and I'm supposed to. I'm not. I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where does it say? Let me hold on. Where does it say in the book that I have to buy you or do, like, people begin to twist it? That's why I'm so easy to deal with when it comes to holidays and birth. Man, I'm good. I don't want none of that. I'm grown. If I really need something that bad, I'll get it myself. No offense. Thank you. If you happen to know what I like and you go do that, all right, well, cool. But I don't have no expectation for nobody. I don't ask no girlfriend for no Xbox or PlayStation or no shoes or nothing. No, 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 no. Doesn't mean that they won't go out on their own and do it. And then you get it, and I'm kind of like a little uncomfortable with it, but I'm like, oh, thank you. I like to gift give, but again, don't tell me what don't tell me what I'm supposed to do as a man. Relax, I got this. Because if you really knew, you would already have the man, and I wouldn't have to step in the picture. But hey, I digress. See what I'm saying? I just don't understand that. I feel like we work hard for our money too. You work hard for yours. So like, save that shit better. Why do I have to pay for your trip? Why? What am I getting from this trip? Oh, because we talk or we dating. That's why. No, 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 no. I'm sorry. I got to learn how to start saying no. No, you work hard for your money. No, no. I'm sorry. Especially if the person's an asshole and they can't even reciprocate any type of decent friendship. No, I'm not going to just do it because you're my family member. No, I'm not going to just do it because you're my kid. No, I'm not going to just do it because you're my girlfriend. No, I'm not going to do it just because you're my parent. No. Sorry, nah. All right. Most things for my parents. Most. Except my mom. Sometimes she be blowing me. But I love you, mom. I love you. But like, yo, I just had to, I feel like it's so annoying. I keep saying that. And then, like I said, you get the people that's trying to clown men. Oh, this guy asked me for money. But that's all I've ever experienced in these last few years. That's it. I could literally screenshot. I don't even say anything. You can look at I don't even say anything. Oh, I sell these, so I do this. Oh, can you help me out with Cash App? And then when I was doing the Facebook dating, I get on Facebook dating, and the chicks, oh, I haven't eaten all day. Oh, damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Could you send me $20? What? The second thing you've ever said to me is asking me for money. What are you talking? What's happening? Does that work for y'all? It might, but it ain't gonna work here. I work hard. Got 3 kids, 3 daughters. That money goes to everything that supports them. The roof over their head, the car that gets back and forth, and the things that they need. All that extra money, if I do have extra money, is probably about to go, it goes into smoking, to be honest with you. Like, I don't, so, like I said, I like to, do nice things for my woman, surprise her with different things. If she's going on a vacation, and she going on vacation, and I surprised her with 500, surprise her with some, but not her like, yeah, he better be giving me money. No, because now I'm not giving you a damn thing. Like, what? Call your father. Don't you call him? Call Mama Dukes. You better dig in that savings. But to expect something is stupid, and y'all need to cut that crap out. Like, people work hard for their money. Save better, or sit your ass down in the house somewhere. One of the last things before I get up out of here that's been getting on my nerves that I have to address. I keep seeing these stupid people at their jobs doing like TikTok videos and stuff, and then they get fired, and then they post another TikTok video cussing out the job, like why they get fired. Bro, maybe I'm from a different time. But you can't do that. Why does no one take accountability? You online, oh, they stupid job. They fired me because I was in the back doing this Cupid shuffle. Like, why were you in the back shooting a video of yourself when you're on the job? Work. Work. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to be in the back. No, you're supposed to be working. Like, I would fire your ass too. I'm a business owner. If I came in and my guys are back there doing some TikTok dance when we're in the middle of a move, hey, what you doing? Man, go, hey, you know what? Go ahead, go home, bro. I'll finish up. Nah. You take your phone and you go home, bro. I'll pay you for the hours you work. Peace. Like, y'all got to take accountability. You're not a fucking children. Y'all be whole adults. Whole adults. And y'all claim y'all grown. Oh, I'm grown. I'm grown. Okay, you grown. But you're grown ass back there doing some dumb ass kid stuff, and then you mad they get fired. Yes, read what it says in your booklet, in your what they will and will not tolerate. It's so stupid. We didn't go to work. I mean, yeah, we went to work and we had fun, but I didn't go to work and just be in there doing stuff I was not supposed to be doing. I was in there working, having fun while I was working. Like stop over. And my first job was Giant. Stop over in the bakery. Go holler at Jasmine back there. Marcus is on the register. Um, different people in different areas. Sean at one point. My man in the meat section, Lamont over there in the produce. Like you going through your day, but you stopping by, joking, dip off in the bakery real quick, duck off from Gina and the management back there. Like, hey, Jazz, tell me when, because we're not supposed to be back there. Jazz, tell me when Gina gone. We all running in the freezer. We in the freezer hiding. Like, yo, hey, tell me when it's clear. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have fun. We was working, not putting our phone up in the back, like doing something. Like, bro, go to work. Y'all only working 4 to 6 hours anyway at Giant and all these little spots. Go take your ass to work, man. Like, what are you doing? Stupid. So stupid. Why is there no accountability? Why do y'all have no accountability? None. None. Absolutely no accountability. Hey, Dominique, where you about to go? Where you going? Which one? I want something. All right. You know what I want.
What's that?
You know what I want.
Reese's?
Of course.
All right. Which pack?
What you mean, which pack? Don't get that big stupid $6 one. I mean, 6-pack one, because that joint was like $5, and that's ridiculous.
You just want the regular one?
I mean, a regular king size or 2, whichever one. I'll no matter. I got you. I just saw a commercial. Speaking of Reese's, they're making a new Reese with caramel on it. Excuse me, guys. Let me talk directly to Reese's really quick. Let me just talk to him. Reese's. Not the rest of these people, they don't love you. I love you. I've loved you since I was maybe 6 years old. I've been eating Reese's for 27 to 29 years. I have eaten possibly a million Reese's, combine them all, miniatures, regular cups, big cups. I've eaten them all. And I'm here to tell you that you're effing up. You're messing up a good thing. Okay? You put pretzels in it. Pretzels? That's what we're doing? You made it a white chocolate? How dare you turn my beautiful Reese's white? It was beautiful chocolate brown peanut butter inside. How dare you alter the beauty? It looks disgusting. This big white cup with this brown centerpiece. You could just see it through the white. Like it don't. I've only eaten it once because I had no choice. Okay? Y'all put peppermints in it. Huh? And y'all got cookies. You know what I'm saying? Then you go put caramel on the top. Oh. What's next? Stop. Stop what you're doing. Just leave it as a regular cup. Leave the Reese as a regular cup. Please. That's all I ask. Okay? And yes, Reese. And you spell it Reese. What is that? You had to edit and correct that right now. What's wrong with you? How's she gonna come on here and she spells Reese wrong, knowing that's my girl? You can't do that. You can't disrespect Reese's like that. Okay. Now, I don't know. What's today? Tuesday. I've been meaning to watch My Blood and Water, but I just keep. How many more episodes is in this? Hmm? There's no way I've watched 25 episodes already. When? I remember all of these too, but like what? I do not recall watching unless it oh, and let no, maybe I did I don't remember watching these all like this, but apparently I did. Um Keegan and Shorter, about to finish that. I told you I finished Black Clover last week. Nah, 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 nah. Don't try to blame it. Do not try to blame it on you feeding the kids. You thought that's how Reese's was spelled. You know it is. Don't you lie. Don't you do it. I'm not going to let you sit here and lie to the people. No, you're not. Okay? Gotcha. All right. Had to tell her real quick, Bigo. She's trying to lie. She's trying to say that she was feeding the kids and accidentally hit the S twice. Whatever. I don't care you're a straight face. You can make straight face all you want. I don't care. I don't believe you. You knew damn well that that was not how you spell Reese. We'll try to put that out there to my some recess. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna watch, what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I wanted to watch Crow. I'm thinking about purchasing that movie thing where you can go see movies like unlimited for like $20 a month. So I could be on top of all these movie reviews because there's a lot of movies coming out, especially October. I really don't want to see that Joker movie. I don't. And I don't know why y'all loved it in the first place. Because Joaquin Phoenix, while he is a really good actor, he don't embody the Joker. He don't look like the Joker. He has an ugly voice. He don't sound like the Joker. This movie looks stupid. I don't like it. And everybody was so, oh my God, it's so deep. Oh, whoa. No, no, no. The first Joker sucked. And I'm already hearing the reviews of the second one. It sucks too. And they're gonna make this one musical. Now I gotta hear Joker singing, I'm going to kill you. What? Are you serious? Because you got Lady Gaga, you have to make this a musical? And what is this paint on his face? This is not Joker paint. What is that? What is that? Is that a Joker I've never seen? With the blue and the like a real clown face. Is this the same Joker that we think it is? I mean, like, I guess he is in Gotham, so it is supposed to be Joker. I mean, but like, God, I'm not looking forward to that. That's one thing I'm dreading actually going to have to see. But yeah, yeah, uh, yeah. Let's see. I mean, why does it keep saying? I could have sworn I just watched that episode. Oh! It says resume. I was watching the episode. Gotcha. Any shows y'all got out there that I should possibly watch? I mean, they brought back Evil Dead Rise. I mean, like, and then they're bringing out another Menendez brothers. So this one is them actually speaking out against the crime. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was thinking about writing them a letter, writing one of them a letter like, "Yo, I watched that movie and I just wanted to like kind of see what they. I'm not nobody to judge. People do what they do, man. I don't know. I don't know what happened in that house. All I know is that when you give me facts and I can start critically thinking and thinking about it, it didn't add up. It just didn't add up. Sorry. It doesn't add up. If I was assaulted by my parents, I can't even fix myself because this camera can like see down here. So I can't even like because it would look. So I gotta wait. But it's very uncomfortable. It's all kind of jumbled together right there. Anywho, I did they do it? I mean, obviously they did do it, but was it done because of the reasons that they said? It's hard for me to believe, man. It's hard for me to believe. It just seemed like they said it themselves. Like it's funny because I mean, in the show they say that they came up with the idea after watching the Billionaire Boys Club or something. So like it just seemed premeditated. And then once they got caught, it was just a little easier to kind of shift because the lawyer had used that same defense and got a guy off of murder previously. So it just seemed like they just used that same defense and spun it. And then it didn't help when those tapes came out. I would actually like to purchase that book and listen to those tapes and see what was and see exactly because apparently, I mean, he confessed everything. Didn't know he was being recorded. Like people, but that's the problem with narcissists and y'all always want to talk about yourselves. Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I ever plan on ever, committing any crime of that nature. But if I did, nobody would know. Yo, and technically, it is Eric's fault. It is. Because Eric went in there and told the therapist that he killed his parents. Had he never said nothing, this may have, well, no, I don't believe it. I believe that the Menendez brothers were egotistical. Sorry, I thought I heard the raccoons going through my trash can. Um, I know I was calling them egotistical something, but I don't remember why. But yo, they just because I think they would eventually it would have came out because they just proud boy. They just talk. They just narcissists, uh big egos. They would have slipped up on somebody because he doing all this coke and Lau. He was the real brash one. At least that's the way they depicted him in the show. So I don't know. I don't know, but man, they're really getting their due. I wonder if they get paid for this. Like they put money on their commissary for this. Like we're going to drag your name through the mud. And then they got this new one, the mind of I don't know, that's not new. It's old. But they about to come off a TV show about Aaron Hernandez. I'm like, oh my God. This guy, doesn't he have a kid? Like his kid is old enough to understand this. Do y'all even care? Y'all just why is it that it's okay to just, I don't know. It's almost like people be posting like people's worst moments looking for laughs. Like, why? Why are you doing that? They got this female boxing movie coming out December 2 that looks really, really good. Is it is it was it Christmas? What's that boxing movie with the girl, man? Oh. The Olympic fighter. Her story. from Flint, Michigan. Yeah, that joint thing come out near Christmas or something. I said, I'm gonna take the girls to see that. My girl boxing movie. Okay. Get a little as. Who's gonna be the next one? Like, I don't even know who you could do. Layla Ali. I mean, has she had like a hard life? I don't know. Like, who could have a vicious Ronda Rousey documentary biography? I grew up on the mean streets. Show her there whipping little girls' asses. Arm bar. Ah! She's 7. Look how dangerous she is. No? All right, well, fine. It was just funny for me. Anywho, look, I'm about to go and live my life. So I will catch y'all. Remember, every Monday, 6 o'clock. It's my fault that I missed it yesterday. I came home, sleep hit me in the face. I woke up at 6 and I think it just threw me off. Like I didn't even know what day it was. I was like, what? Huh? Huh? And before I knew it, I was like, damn, I missed my podcast. So next Monday at 6 o'clock, Bigo. Yeah, I'm trying to get on here every day, even for a few minutes. Like I'm gonna start trying to get on here every day. It's just hard because I'll be busy and I'll be tired. And goddamn, there's only so much a man can talk about. I don't be on social media. I don't follow everything, so I don't know what be going on all the time. So and honestly, I don't feel like looking through it to find it. So much. Have you been on X? Good God, you get on there and there's just a bunch of people just sucking meat and having sex. I'm like, good Lord. Is that on y'all's too, or is it just mine? It's like, why is it set up like that? Who am I following on there? Huh? Queen Rogue? Like, I must be following somebody I shouldn't. Every time I get on there, it's just like I see Miss Nasty B. She in there. I'm like, oh, I get off. I'm like, wow, that's a. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just think of porn being porn and like social media being social media. And when I look at social media and it's like porn, I'm kind of like, whoa, wait. It throws me off. But yeah, I'm out of here. Okay. I'm about to go and smoke. Which one? Which I think we're gonna go with the purple. And before I forget, I was supposed they had some granddaddy purple. And I haven't seen or had granddaddy purple in probably over 10. Yeah, like 10 years, bruh. I got to get that. I need to hurry up. Yeah. With that being said, thank y'all for sticking with your boy. And I'll see y'all soon. I have more content coming. The problem is just getting everybody aligned to do it. Um, so that's coming soon. Be looking out for it. I'll be putting out updates and stuff. Y'all be safe. Y'all smoke weed. You know what it is. Peace.